Maybe we should add anime to the things.
What's up, B?
I'm good.
That's good.
Which country are you
Where are you
from?
from?
I'm from India. You?
America.
America.
Which part?
Originally
California.
California, yeah.
Wow, California people are nice, right?
Yeah.
We try to be. Most of us are.
Yeah,
Some of us not so much.
not so much.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love the poster in the background.
Oh,
Or the painting. I can't tell what it is. It's very pretty.
it's like a cloth. There is a painting on the cloth. Like
Like a
Oh,
velvet
okay,
painting?
okay.
Okay,
yeah,
I know what
it's
that is.
it's like a done by machines. So it's
Wow.
yeah. So it's not hand
That's cool.
printed. It's not like that. But you understand? So what do you
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
most about the painting? Horse, the boy, the girl, or this big boy? What do you
I
like the
like
most?
the scenery, I think.
Like scenery?
Probably
What do you
the
mean?
scenery.
What do you mean?
Like the background of it, the trees and the grass,
Oh,
and then the whole.
yeah. You like that the most?
Yeah, I'm an artist, so I look at like
Wow, you are an
I
artist.
don't ever look. Mhm.
Can you show me some of your drawings?
Sure.
Wow, you are a real artist, I think. I used to be an artist
Sorry.
when I was a little kid. So those are what? Apes?
These guys are skeletons, and then over here, this is one of my friends.
Oh, those are your friends.
Yeah, and then over
Wow,
here we have character.
those are
Yeah.
characters. And
Yes.
so far you have drawn 3 paintings.
I don't do a whole lot of painting. I would like to do more painting, but I don't do a whole bunch of it.
Can you give me some ideas? I can try also.
I think forests are really cool. Like
Forest.
forest paintings.
Just forest.
Or like with someone, like say you have like the forest in the background, like a park, and then you have the forest in the background, and then somebody sitting on like a bench in front, and then you see the forest in the background.
Nice idea. Forest in the background, bench,
Mhm.
and one person is sitting on that.
Yeah.
Who should
Maybe
be
reading a book or something.
who should be sitting on that?
Or something other.
Like a random person or a
I have no idea.
anybody. Anybody. It could be me, it could be you,
Anybody.
it could be you. Okay. So that's a nice idea. So
Here.
yeah, good idea. Any more ideas?
My mind has hit a blank at this point.
Okay. California, right? Your parents are who are you?
Yeah.
Like who are you? Brother, sister, friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother,
We're
sister,
siblings.
siblings
Mhm.
from the same parents,
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
same mother, same mother.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents are together.
Not anymore, but we do have the same parents. Yeah.
All the time. Every time I ask them, your parents are together. All the time you say that no. All Americans are.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Why?
We
In India, you will hardly see someone like my parents are together. My neighbor's parents are together. All of them together. But why in America so like they go they why do they run away?
we don't know. If we had the choice to change it, I would have kept my parents together. It would have been definitely better for us, I think, in the
Oh,
long
yeah.
run to have our parents.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that's
Definitely.
not how it worked.
When did they get
Well, our parents were super young too,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
your parents are young?
they were when they had us.
Oh, how young were they? 13?
My mom was
7.
17?
17 and my dad was 18
Wow.
when they had us.
And
So-
you're like you can have babies when you are 17.
Mhm.
Isn't that
You can have
illegal?
babies.
Isn't that illegal?
Depends on where you are in America.
In India, you have to be at least 18. If you do
Yeah.
that before that, then you could get into trouble. So Indians are very
Yeah.
careful
Well,
about
it's
that.
illegal to have intercourse before you're 18, but nobody ever follows that.
Oh yeah.
I don't
And
know.
so
Somebody
happens.
somebody got into trouble. Right. Like if you do something like that, will you get into trouble? Like if you are a minor and
Um,
if you do something like that? Do you know?
It depends.
Yeah,
It
kind of.
depends
It
on the
depends on the
situation.
situation. Like if you're with someone your own age, then it's kind of like it's shamed upon by your parents. But like if you were to be with an adult, as like I'm 17,
Mm-hmm.
if I were to be with like say a 30-year-old
Mm-hmm.
man and I got pregnant by some situation, then it would
Yeah,
be like, okay, that guy, he's gonna go to prison because he's with a minor and they're not supposed to be together type thing.
definitely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. In
It's crazy
India,
how different countries work.
yeah, I was talking to an Englander. She told me that it's okay there at 16. When they are 16,
Hmm.
they can
Oh.
have babies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And but in
Interesting.
India, 18. So it's where when do you get your driver's license? At what age? 16 probably.
Um,
16
2016.
here.
16, right?
You
In
get
India,
a
18.
driver's.
18.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you cannot drive. Like if you drive and you are caught, and you have to pay some fine.
yeah,
Like
we have to pay a fine here if you don't have your license
yeah,
before.
you are
Like you can
16,
get a
right?
driver's. I'm 17.
Oh,
He's 15.
15. Oh,
So
you are the older sister.
yeah.
What does it feel like?
Well, I'm the oldest of 9.
Wow.
There's a lot of us.
10.
I'll, huh?
Including myself.
You are the
Well,
younger,
there's 10 of us all together, but I'm the oldest, and
and
he's
the youngest,
the second oldest.
second
He's the
oldest.
second oldest. Yeah, the youngest of us is what, 3 months old?
I don't know how old he is.
He's like 3 or 4 months old. He's
I've never
little.
even met him, so.
It
Yeah,
keeps
he's
happening,
really
keeps
cute.
happening. You
Yeah.
keep getting
Well,
babies and brothers and sisters, right?
well, our father has been married 3 times, and my mom has been married
3
twice.
times.
No, just twice.
Max.
She wasn't married to my ex.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah.
So I'll tell
It's
you.
very confusing.
Can you think of an only child? Can you think of being an only child?
I can remember when I was, like, I can remember it before, and I have a lot of friends who are only childs, but I can't see myself being without at least him, because we're attached to the hip, basically.
Yeah.
We've been together our entire lives,
I
so.
can see that.
Yeah, we're really close.
But I am an only child, so
You know
Yeah.
how many siblings?
I have cousins, 2 cousins, but no siblings.
Wow.
Oh.
We have so many siblings too.
Yeah.
Our family's huge.
You will never
Well-
feel alone because you have so many, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah, and if you have siblings, you will go. If you have siblings, you will get along with your peers better.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like I was reading that on a website. It's like a psychological fact.
Wow. I did not know that, but I can definitely, as someone who has a lot of siblings,
Yeah.
I can definitely say like being in a social situation and
Yeah,
being able
like,
to like
do you
talk
have
to
like
people,
stage fright?
it's easier.
Do you have stage fright?
I have a little bit. I have a little bit, but I was also in performing arts, so I sang on stage and danced on stage and played music on stage. So, like, I kind of got over that fear when I was really little.
I.
Speaking of
bit.
a sibling,
Oh,
A
wow.
little bit. Like,
Yeah, like you need
I don't
to
know. What's your name?
you need to practice. So like you
Yeah,
told me,
dude.
I am Tripto.
huh?
Tripto. L. Tripto.
Tripto?
Oh.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Sage. This is Logan.
Sage and Logan. Logan.
Mhm.
Logan or
Yes.
Logan?
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way. Yeah.
Logan, have you seen the movie Logan? Like Wolverine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Logan. Yeah. That was my favorite character.
That's actually who he was named after. He was
Mhm.
named
Yep, I was
after
named
that
after
character.
him.
Really?
Yeah.
Who named him?
Our
Mom.
mom, yeah.
Oh, like she likes Logan a lot. That means.
Well, there's a story behind it. She wanted to name him Logan, but our dad was kind of like, I don't really like that.
She just liked the name Logan.
And then they were watching that movie, and my mom's like, hey, we'll name him Logan like Wolverine.
Yeah.
And so that's when my dad was finally like, oh yeah, that's a cool name.
Logan.
Even though that was
What
the
does
name
it?
he was
Yeah.
originally
What does
like.
it mean? Do you know? What does Logan mean?
I'm pretty sure.
It has something to do
I
with a
think it was,
dog.
like- Does it?
Yeah. I think so. Can I look that meaning up?
Yeah, sure.
Logan.
I don't know.
Logan meaning. Logan means a rocking stone. Okay. You can just look it up on Google.
That's cool.
And what
I
does
know my name's like a plant.
You
so-
seem very smart, very educated.
I'm not smart, but I don't know how to operate, like how to use Google and something stuff like that.
fair.
I'm not that
you
smart.
knew that it was like a rock beforehand. Like, you just
I,
knew that.
I read that somewhere. So, rocking stone.
Do you
It's
enjoy
not
reading?
a lot.
Me too. I'm
too?
a huge bookworm. I have books everywhere.
It's
All
good.
over my room.
It's good. Like, do you like to read picture books or books with words only? Some people
Just,
can.
like novels, just
Novels.
words. I mean, I enjoy like comic books, or like picture books. I enjoy illustrative drawings because I'm an artist and I can appreciate stuff like that. But I also like reading just straight novels with just the singular words with maybe like decorative stuff. But I love books. He was the person who kind of got me into reading. He was a
Wow.
bigger bookworm than I was.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was a huge bookworm. Not as much anymore. I've grown into other hobbies. But I used to read like 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
You'd
Make
always see it with
sure,
the book.
like, that. Do you like to read textbooks, like your school study books, or
Depending on the subject.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
subject is
not
your-
a very big.
which subject is your favorite? Favorite subject?
Math and science. for
Wow.
me.
And I
Artist.
like English
English,
and like history.
history.
I'm not
Complete
very.
opposites.
Yeah, we are the complete opposite when it comes to that. I'm
I-
not very smart. He's like a mini Einstein. He's very intelligent when it comes to math and science.
I like math, science, history, arts, English. English is actually my favorite. So
Me too.
yeah,
I don't like history that much.
Oh, I
Just,
love learning history. History
Personally,
was
it's-
one of my favorite subjects.
personally, it's just boring to me. I don't know,
like I'll tell you,
and it's hard for me to learn.
history will become interesting. Like it will become interesting. Like history is about like
when I
your
was younger, I didn't enjoy it.
like
But
you,
as
if
I
you
got
when you
older,
go
I started
when
to
you
like appreciate it more.
when you start understanding the value that people contributed for your nation, for our nation, then you will get to understand, right? And that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
yeah, do you have any question?
No,
No.
I don't.
What's food like there? Because I know you guys have a lot of very different like food traditions there.
Yeah. So over
I mean,
here,
for you guys it's normal, but for us it's different.
it's very very spicy. That's one thing.
Oh, I
Oh.
love spicy food. I love spicy
That's
food.
interesting. I would not have thought that.
70%
Yeah,
of
you-
I'll tell you one fact about India. 70% of world spice is from India. Like India transports all that spice.
Oh,
wow.
So it's very very spicy India.
That's cool.
Wow.
And
Oh.
what do you like to eat the most? Like in a day, yeah, in a day, what will you eat the most? And
We like chips, or I like chips. I like to eat like.
potato chips,
He likes like potato chips,
Yeah,
yeah.
potato
potato
chips.
He likes fried food. I like I'm actually more of like a fruits kind of salad person. I like more like homegrown like
Yeah,
I don't know.
homemade food.
Yes.
I don't mean to like offend you in any way, but do you know like what a burger is, or a
Yeah,
hot
definitely.
dog, or
Definitely,
whatever?
burger, pizza.
Okay.
We all eat that.
Okay, I just didn't know. I didn't want to like.
No, we have
Something.
McDonald's, we have Starbucks. I don't know about Starbucks,
Oh,
but
wow.
we have
I
McDonald's.
forgot that
That's
McDonald's
Yeah.
is like a super huge company that they're all over the world. I think like I know in places like in Asian continents like Korea or Japan, they have like different items on the menu that kind of are more culturally appropriate for that country. So like you might see like mochi, which is a form of ice cream. It's an Asian ice cream in a McDonald's or something there. So I'm sure that you guys have like different, other than like McChickens or just burgers on by themselves. I'm sure you guys have like different dishes too
We
that
have
are more
thousands of
like
different dishes.
India.
Thousands Indian dishes.
Yeah.
They are like you can never finish eating Indian dishes. If you visit India, like if you go from one state to another state, like it's a different country
Mhm.
and different dishes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
In the south, you will eat. Are you familiar with rice?
He's shutting the window. Sorry.
Okay. Why?
Because
There was a noise.
there's a
Oh.
bug out there that's
Yeah.
being really
Bug.
loud.
Bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you go to south, like you will have rice, like a dumpling shaped rice or something, and in the north, like so it's very different. A lot of
Yeah.
difference. So, but India is very
here we
famous for
have-
food. Yeah. Like what do you
India
eat?
is?
India is very very famous for food, for its food and spices.
That's probably why I asked that question. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was the first question that came to mind.
Yeah. And what do you eat? Like I am always curious, like what other people eat.
We like noodles too. We
Oh,
eat a
yeah.
lot of noodles and
Noodles.
like bread. What else do we have?
Like nah.
Meat.
What
Yeah,
meat? What
is
meat?
probably
Beef?
the biggest thing.
Yeah, beef,
Ham?
chicken.
Fat cat. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we don't eat our cats.
We don't eat cats.
I know,
Don't
I
eat
know.
my cat.
I
Logan.
know. And so
Yeah,
beef,
it's Crowley.
chicken, ham, and turkey.
Ham.
Turkey
Yeah,
probably.
yep.
Anything you can kill, we eat.
Kind of.
Pretty much.
Turkey with turkey.
Yes,
Yeah,
we love
yeah, we
turkey.
eat
And
That's
deer.
we don't eat turkey.
Yes.
We
Deer. I want to eat deer once.
Turkey.
I have never eaten deer,
Deer.
but I have heard
Venison
that.
is my.
Huh?
Venison is a type of deer. Venison.
Yeah, venison is a
Venison.
type of deer. It's my favorite meat.
Yeah, I know that deer is very tasty, delicious.
We also
Oh,
we've
yeah.
also I've eaten frog legs too.
Wow.
So, like frogs.
I've eaten octopus.
Oh yeah, octopus is really good too.
Oh yeah.
I would like to try
Oh,
all of that.
Well,
Octopus
we
is
also
super
eat,
chewy though. It's like
we also eat
fatty.
snakes. And
Snakes.
Sharks. I haven't had those.
I won't eat snake.
Yeah,
I could not.
snakes.
Like,
sharks.
have you seen the like television show Man vs Wild?
Yes.
So
I haven't.
he is
Man
Bear
vs.
Grylls.
Wild.
The person is called
Oh,
Bear
wait,
Grylls,
no.
and he will eat everything, whatever he can get. He will fry them,
Yeah,
or he will
I've seen
even
his videos.
yeah, bugs, ants, big ants, bugs, little bugs,
Mhm.
and
Is that
eggs.
that
Crazy.
thing where you drink
Eggs.
from
Yeah.
people? Okay.
Huh? What?
From a snake.
Yeah.
What?
He was asking if it was the person
I was
that-
just clarifying.
who it was.
But yeah, I had.
Bear Grylls, the British guy. British. He's a British person, and he has done a lot of shows from
I love his videos.
with Kate Winslet. He has done a show with American Prime Minister. Sorry, with American President. He has done a show with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Like he will take them to jungles or forests and
Wow, that's
make them survive over there. So it's fascinating. Definitely. Did you
Yeah,
do you
we-
know like he
Yeah, it's-
used to be a
I've eaten.
he used to be an army person. So now he is retired and he's doing all that kind of
We
stuff.
have a lot of family in the military.
Wow.
We have
But-
a lot of family who's been in the military here.
It's super hard. I have seen some
So-
training videos of US Army.
Yeah.
Like you have
Yeah.
to go through a
Our
lot.
father was in the military.
A mother.
Our mom, our grandpa, and our great grandpa were all in the military, and our uncle. Our
Yeah.
uncle is in the military. And he was in the Vietnam War, and he lost two of his fingers in the Vietnam War.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have a lot of family in the military. I have my dad's dog tags, which are kind of like an identification tag.
Mhm.
Do you know what dog tags are?
I think they're different. They're different. They vary. They have similar things, but it varies.
We should show him. I bet
Go
you
ahead.
he's
They're on
interested.
top of my fridge.
Like tags, like Wolverine wears that kind of tag.
Yeah, kind of. It says it has your name, your birthday, and like your social security.
Name, birthday. I can.
This is what ours
Yeah,
look like.
yeah. That's what I was talking
Yeah,
about.
these ones are my dad's.
Yeah. Name. What does it
I don't
say?
think-
Like name,
It has his name, like his first, his middle name, and his last name, and then it has his birthday, his blood type, and then his and then I think it's his hold on, I'm reading it backwards. No, that was right. I don't know what the last part means. No, because it has his first, middle, and last name, then his social security, that's his blood type, and then I forget what that one is.
Where is it? Try to get a good one. No. I think that's his like his group.
Oh yeah, what level in the military he is. So like what status he has in the military.
You can also add that.
Yeah, there's it's cool to see like how different and like diverse our world is.
Yeah, definitely.
So like what's normal to us would be completely different to someone else, and what's weird to us would be completely normal to someone else. It's I think the world's fascinating, and I kind of wish that we all would just get along, but then again, it's never gonna work like that.
Yeah, like we're getting along perfectly fine, like everyone else.
Yeah.
We are kind of getting along, but
Jesus.
Chinese people eat like a cockroaches.
Yeah, China's very different.
Yeah, and the COVID was spread from China, right?
Yeah, it was it was a lab.
Yeah,
it was made in a laboratory. It wasn't even like an actual disease. They created it.
They created it
in a laboratory. Yeah, they created it in a laboratory. Then it spread from that laboratory across the world.
Like I have been told that it is natural.
No, it's not natural. Not at all.
A lot of people like to spread misinformation.
So, like, how do you know that it was created in laboratory?
A lot of our like media we may not know for sure. It just may be what the media has fed us. But as far as we know, what we've seen on like the news and what our government has told us, that's what it is. But I mean, we don't really know.
Yes.
I mean, you make a very valid point.
Yeah, for people like us who are not in that field, they have to believe what other people are saying, or they have to say I don't know. But we really don't know, right? Some people are saying, I have heard that people are saying it is produced in a lab, it is natural, like it is not even a real thing. Some people will even say that it's not a real thing, they are making it up.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a mix of a little bit of everything.
Possible
maybe,
but we have to be careful so that if it is a real thing, we don't get it.
Yeah.
Did you get the vaccines?
I did not. I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
We've heard that it's super dangerous for kids who are younger.
Yeah, you didn't get the vaccine?
I did not know.
I think you have done a good job.
Yeah?
I think so, because I also didn't want to. I was worried. I also didn't get it.
Yeah.
My parents did.
Worried, like, because we've seen a lot of like the after effects of some people,
side effects,
depending on where you are. Younger kids like my age have been sent to hospital for after they got the vaccine for heart problems as a teenager. You'd never develop heart problems as a teenager.
No, never.
Unless you have like something you were born with. But that doesn't happen biologically, naturally. So the people who are getting these vaccines, I think the vaccine was kind of created as like
control mechanism.
Yeah, it was created to either control people, or it was a way to like because overpopulation's a problem, so maybe it was a way to like kind of, because maybe COVID wasn't working properly how it was planned to, so maybe they came out with a vaccine to like, I don't know. I think the vaccine was very dangerous because
what kind of vaccines do you have there? Like, what are the name of
booster shot, probably. I'm not really sure. They have the exact same thing. I'm not really sure, but we probably have the same thing.
Yeah, because it was transferred all. Okay. That's like with something like the previous pandemic, like the plagues and stuff that happened. It took us a very long time to develop those vaccines and stuff the medicines to prevent those illnesses. The COVID vaccine was created so fast. how would we know that it works the way
Yeah,
it's supposed to work?
yeah.
You know,
At least
it's
10 years of
very
time. 10 years of time we have to give it. Like, how did you come up with the idea that I am not going to take the
yeah.
vaccine? How did you come up with that?
Yeah, how can you come up with something like that so fast, but you aren't able to cure cancer?
Yeah,
Like if you can,
like
it's very I don't know. I don't trust it.
you didn't take the vaccine, but was it your idea or your mom told you to not take the vaccine?
Um, well, I
She
when
gave us the knowledge not to take it, we should say.
Ah,
yeah, even before when I heard the vaccine was coming out, I was like, I don't think I want to get that because I'm also afraid of I'm afraid of needles. I have a very large
Yeah.
fear of needles, but
I don't.
I was like, no, I don't want that. And then
don't
our
like
mom kind
needles
of
at
like
all.
gave it also explained like it's probably not
motivated
the best
or
idea to get it
encouraged.
on anyway.
I think it's better to not take it if you have a
Yeah.
if you have a good immune system. It's better to not take it. But if you like
Yeah.
a old person or senior citizen, then but if
Yeah.
you are in that, like, probably you will develop an immune system so that you don't have to take it in your old days.
Yeah.
So most probably that's going to happen.
It's a great pen. It's
Pen.
probably not going to show. Yeah, he's drawing on himself
Oh,
with all
yeah,
my art
yeah.
stuff because he's a dork.
And drawing is a good idea to bring your ideas out, right? Writing is a good idea. Writing is a very good idea.
I've always drawn. I've always been an artist. I have a tote or like a box that's just filled with art from my entire since I could hold a pencil. I have drawings from 2008 in there that I did. I was 3 years old. Art has always been like my thing. I've always been surrounded by art. My father did art when he was a teenager.
And
my stepdad's a tattoo artist, so he does
Wow.
tattoos.
Do you have any
That's what I want to
tattoos?
do. I have one.
What tattoo?
And
You don't have to
It's
show me.
on my. It's right here on my ankle.
What does
it's a tiny.
it looks like a tooth.
It looks like a what?
a tooth.
Tooth.
It looks like it's
Oh.
supposed to be the number 11, but it's kind of faded and smudged because it's older.
Okay. So why
that's-
number 11?
It's kind of a hard story, but when my great grandpa passed away, I was very close with my great grandpa.
Mhm.
And he was kind of like my dad figure. Because I don't get along well with my father. Which is really sad, but that was my brother. Sorry about
Brother.
that. But
6-month-old
I got
probably.
along- He's actually 14.
He's actually no, he's not.
He's 11. He's 11. He
11-year-old.
acts like yeah, he acts like a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
He's but I was very close with my grandpa. So when he passed away, I saw the number 11 everywhere. And for me, that was kind of him trying to communicate to me from maybe the afterlife. I don't know, but after he passed, I would see that number everywhere. For me, it symbolizes my grandpa. It's not finished yet. I still need to finish it, so it's unfinished, but the number 11, it's very significant to me because of that. He doesn't
Okay.
have any tattoos, but I do.
Yeah, I also don't have a tattoo, but I have a birthmark, not my left hand, on my right hand.
Mhm.
Some people think
I
it's a
have
tattoo, but it's not a tattoo.
I have one
It's
right
I
here.
actually
don't know
have
if you
I
can see
have
it.
many. Over there, on my
I
left
have one
hand.
right here.
Oh
I
yeah,
have one
yeah,
right here
yeah,
on my neck.
yeah, yeah.
I have one right here on my neck.
So-
And one on my hand somewhere. I can
Mhm.
right here.
So
Everywhere.
people have different beliefs about that. Like, if you have a birthmark on your mouth or on your chin, you'll be better at speaking. Like, if you have one on your chest, you'll be kind. If you have one on your hand, you'll be strong. Like, Indian people have beliefs like that.
Yeah, I have one right here on my arm that
Mhm.
I've had since I was super little right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always called it an angel kiss.
Yeah.
So it's like you've been kissed by an angel in those spots, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I was taught.
Yeah, that's what we were taught.
I don't know
I have one
what the
yeah, like
belief
all of it.
system, because belief systems are very different with
Yeah,
religion
definitely.
everywhere. So
Superstitions.
Um,
Do you think superstition or those are, what do you like? what kind of superstition? Like, do you believe in those?
Well,
Like, if you see in a broken mirror, you
I
get unlucky or something. Do you believe in that kind of
yeah.
stuff?
I'm a little superstitious. Just it depends on what it is,
Ah.
but um like we were raised up as Christians. I know he identifies as a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of I don't I'm kind of unnamed. I'm
Oh,
untitled. I don't know.
wow. But
I
I'm
think
also
that's
like, I also don't like to identify myself with any particular religion, but my parents are Hindu.
yeah.
So people take me as a Hindu. But
Mhm.
if they ask me that, what is your religion? I'll tell them that I don't identify myself because religion will put boundaries. Like,
Yeah.
and in India, you will see a lot of racist people. They are like kind of fine with Christians, but India is a Hindu major country, so sometimes they go against Muslims. So I don't
Yeah.
like any kind of anything like that. So I'm not. I don't want to be
I
prejudiced. So
um for me, I when I was like I said, I don't have a very good relationship with my father,
mm-hmm.
and so he used God as an excuse for a lot of the bad things that he said
Oh,
to me, and that was never really an excuse. And so I struggle with my beliefs in that way, believing in the Christian God. But I kind of follow like I genuinely believe in angels. Like I genuinely believe that there's either a heaven or a hell. There's an afterlife of something, but I don't have a title. I don't know. I don't know. So
Okay, so like I said, I don't like history at all, so
like
I'm very uncultured when it comes to this. But it's like Christianity like relevant in India or
in India,
is there Christians in India?
yeah, definitely. We have a church 10 minutes away. If you bike, you can go there in 10 minutes. It's very close to
oh
my
Wow.
school.
okay.
Wow. Oh, are you
Wait
attending
wait how old
college?
are you?
Guess
I would say early 20s,
21
22.
actually 21.
Oh, I was
Okay.
very close.
I
21.
I am
Okay.
actually in a kind of business kind of stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you what is your major? Or do you have majors? Or?
Yeah, I took like physics, chemistry, and maths.
Wow.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Do you have any plans for the future? Like any job ideas that you want to pursue?
I don't know. I am kind of happy with what I am doing right now, but maybe in the
Okay.
future, when I get to know way more than I know right now,
Mhm.
maybe I'll invest in stocks or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like entrepreneurship is a good way to get richer sooner. Like
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, stocks, the people who invest in stocks, but it's also very risky. Have you heard of the Great Depression?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you heard of?
Yes.
So that kind of
Yes.
stuff could take place. So it's also a very
They
Mhm.
risky
they
game.
teach it here,
Huh?
and they
They
teach it here in a
the Great
class. We have
Depression.
an entire
Well,
class of
the
that.
Depression wasn't just in America; it was all over because of the war. Um,
Oh
and
oh
the reason that the stock market crashed here is because many people invested in stocks, and then the Great Depression happened, and money was sent out for the war efforts and our soldiers and food, and so all of our supplies in the home front kind of was taken out to war. So everyone who was investing in stocks lost their money because the stocks were lowering and the stock market crashed. And so it's a risky game to play
yeah.
to
I
Yeah,
was
invest in
definitely.
stocks because
I was just mistaken. I
they
thought you
also
said
fluctuate depending on
I thought you said entrepreneurship.
like
Depends on
stocks
many
fluctuate depending
things.
on like yeah
Many
it
things.
like
I don't want
it
to
can be
invest it.
politics or
Yeah,
economics or popularity even
politics,
um
economics, popularity. Yeah,
yeah
I actually don't know anything. Like only a few bits of information, and it's terrible to invest right now for me because I don't know much, and I'll not invest
yeah
without knowing a lot about that. So
yeah exactly
like it will be very risky, and probably I'll lose.
yes
So if you are playing a game and some people are winning, that means some people are also losing. So I know that
mm-hmm.
if some says that I invested in stock and I won, that means some are also losing. So
yeah
you understand,
yes
yeah. So do you,
I think
yeah,
like
good question. Do you study about other countries in your
Yes, we do. Depending. Like we studied like geography.
which part?
So
Which part
like
of the USA you're from? Los Angeles
we were close
Around
to
that
Oregon.
area.
We were close to Oregon. We were so we're
Oregon
like
California.
Northern California.
or Oregon?
Yeah. That's the state right above California.
Your United States has 50 states.
So we were on the north part of California at the very top. We were closer to the ocean though. So
North
like
of
San
California.
Francisco, LA.
Northwest.
There is California, there is Nevada.
Yeah. Well, okay, so there's California, Nevada, Oregon is right
Oregon
above
is
California.
on top of California. So the top border of California,
Yeah.
over that border is Oregon.
Yeah.
We lived right before that border.
I do, like, I go on Google Maps and I look up Statue of Liberty, London, and New York. So do you do anything like that? Like, you can
Yes, we
explore
do.
Yeah.
you can explore the world this way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
But if you try to zoom in India, like, you will see 2D images because India's security policy.
Huh.
But
with Google, they have a security policy? That's
no,
interesting.
not Google, not in India.
Oh.
Indian security policy, like, you cannot have the pixel bigger than 1 meter square or something. That kind of a policy
wow.
India has. But in America, you can see, like, if you zoom in
You
New
can
York,
see the streets and
yeah.
the numbers and
yeah,
everything.
street numbers, how people dress up, and 3D images, 3D maps. That's the best. That I find the best because you see how buildings are made and amazing. I find it fascinating.
Like architecture.
Yeah, architecture.
It's
I'm
very
pretty
cool.
sure that in China, I don't think you can like go in it at all. I don't think you're able to look at it at all.
In China,
Because-
no, you can look at it. You can look at it. But the resolution will not be that clear. Yeah, that's true.
I think there's some places where they like, because like government facilities or military bases, like you can't go and zoom in those places, but you
Yeah.
can see like the outside of them and where they are.
Yeah, yes, you can look at it, but the resolution, like the clarity is not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
It's morning.
Morning. Oh,
Like super early or kind of like
7:30
Evening.
actually.
8?
7:30.
Wow. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am.
It's currently
I woke up
9
kind of
p.m.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Like how?
It's late here.
Like late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun is already down.
When does the sun go down?
The sun typically goes down like
around 8.
8:30.
Around 8.
And then
In
it
India,
rises
goes down
5.
around 6.
Wow. So that's
And-
early.
Yeah, and rises around 5.
Oh,
That's
wow.
similar.
Yeah.
India also rises around 5.
Wow.
Yeah, ours rises around like 7:30.
Well, the sun is up, but sunrise technically starts at like 5. And then it slowly rises up. So,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's how the sun works.
And you don't get burned, right? When you go in, like in the summer, when you are under the sun, like you don't feel any burning sensation or like any super hot or something like that.
Yeah, here
You
we
enjoy it, right? You enjoy the sun.
I love the sun.
Yeah.
But it's just here it gets super hot. Well,
Oh,
we aren't
yeah.
in California anymore. We're currently, which is another part of our country. We're closer to New York now. But it gets super hot here and like humid, so the air's kind of like
Like you
Like
get wet,
it's more
sweaty,
yeah,
moist.
super sweaty, super
Yeah,
fast.
it's
And
terrible.
the winter here we get snow. So
Snow.
we go through all 4 seasons.
So
Oh,
I have
yeah. It gets very cold.
Yeah.
I have never seen
We have,
snow in my life.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
that's
beautiful.
crazy.
Beautiful,
yeah, it's
right?
Beautiful.
If you get the chance,
Yeah.
it's cold, but
You
if
can-
ever get
you
the
can
chance
see
to
snow in-
experience it, it's beautiful.
You can like see snow in India, but in the northern part of India. In Kashmir, Kashmir is called heaven on earth. India has a
Wow.
place called Kashmir, and that's called heaven on earth because it's very beautiful. It has got beautiful. Like you can look it up on Google if you get time. So, like
What's it called?
Kashmir,
Stop
it's
it.
called heaven on earth.
Oh, I've heard of that place.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know you will
Wow.
like it that much or not, but some places in Kashmir is really beautiful. My
Oh, wow.
Oh
grandparents
yeah,
went there.
that is very beautiful.
This kind of looks like where we were born. We were
Yeah.
born in California, but the place that we were born in California, it's called Mount Shasta.
Huh?
And
What is called?
beautiful Mount
Here, I'll
Shasta.
type it.
Mount Shasta.
Yes.
Mount.
Yeah, there.
Mount Shasta.
Yes, and she is a volcano. So
Wow.
it's
But a
surrounded by
dormant
mountains.
volcano, right?
Forest.
Like,
Yeah, it's dormant.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
she it's a female volcano. It's crazy to think that volcanoes
Yeah.
have like I think it's the way that they're the
shaped.
magma or like the way that I forget why the volcanoes have different
Yeah,
genders.
genders. Nature is female because nature is like a mother. Because nature, we are from nature, right?
It's very feminine. Yeah.
Yeah. So nature like takes care of us.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
because
like
of
Mother
that.
Nature. Is
Mother
like,
Nature, yeah. So
is
sun
English is English your second language or
yes,
is it
it's my second language.
what's your first language?
It's called Bengali.
Wow.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah.
Heard that?
Bengali.
Wow. Have you heard of Hindi?
I've Hindi?
Hindi.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the national language. Not national language. India doesn't have a particular national language, but most of the people in India speak Hindi.
Yeah. Like America doesn't have a.
English is our first language, but we also
I don't think it has.
Yeah, no, I don't think America has a national language.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's
But
just...
we are a very diverse country, so
Yeah.
we have a lot
Yeah.
of Hispanic people, we have a lot of Asian people, we have a lot of Native American people, we
Native
have a bunch
American.
of people. Yeah.
Native American
There's a
means
lot
the
of-
people who are living in America for generations.
Yeah.
Those are Native American
Like,
people.
Our family, like our ancestry, we what's the word? We
What do you think of? Explain it.
where one family moves to another country.
Immigrant.
Yeah, we immigrated our ancestors, so like our great grandparents
Are
from where?
Are
Holland?
we are originally from Ireland,
Ireland.
Oh.
Wow.
Scotland, and Italy, so we have family members from kind of everywhere, but we're more Irish and Italian.
Yeah.
Irish and Italian.
Yeah.
So
We
Irish.
don't speak their native languages, sadly.
Yeah.
I would love to learn how
I
to
speak one language.
Yeah, I was starting to learn Korean though.
South Korean.
Like I can. Yes.
Yeah.
South Korean.
Do you speak more than just English and
Yeah.
Bengal?
Yeah, I also speak Hindi. So I speak these three languages.
Wow.
English is my favorite. And Hindi and
English
Bengali.
is complicated too.
No, English is not complicated.
Well, it's complicated in the sense that like there's a lot of different words. Like one word can mean something, and then it can mean something completely different.
Yeah,
I
depending on
think
the
that's what's
situation.
complicated.
Like if you use it over here, it means something. If you use it over there, it means like depending on the where it is in the context.
Yeah.
It will change its meaning, right? Like wind. I think wind and wind. Do you mean something like that?
Oh, like
Yeah, I
they're
see what you
spelled the
mean.
same way, but
Yeah.
they meet their pronunciations and their
Yeah.
meanings are completely different.
Do you mean that?
Yeah.
So pronunciation is little different, right?
He will be right back. He has to go do a chore real quick.
Do I what? Chore.
He has to go do a chore.
Wow. So where are you exactly from?
What?
Like you are exactly from where?
I'm from California. I was born in California.
But
But I've moved everywhere. I've been kind of all over the place in America. I was born in California, and then I lived in California until I was 13, and then I moved to Washington.
Washington
And then-
State.
Yes. The
Okay.
state. And then I moved back to California, and then I was living with my father for a year, and my mom in that time she moved here to Iowa, and then,
Iowa.
Yes, and I followed her after I graduate. Well, I haven't graduated yet. This will be my last year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I spent my last school year with my father, and now I've moved here.
So this is Iowa.
So
You are living in Iowa.
yes.
Iowa is a state?
Mhm.
Wow, so many states. I can
Yeah, we have 50 states,
50
51
states,
states. I don't
50.
know. I think it's
52,
50.
50, 51 or 52.
Something like that. I couldn't tell you. I'm
Like a boy was trying to, like 12-year-old boy probably. He was trying to spell out all the names. Like he got 25 of them.
yeah,
He
there's a
was
lot.
he
And I
was
know
probably from
like
Los Angeles.
there's a lot of states that aren't very well known because they're
Like
kind of
California, New York,
California is very well known.
yeah, New York probably, New York.
Uh, New York's very popular.
Yeah,
Texas is very
Texas,
famous.
Texas.
Uh, Florida. Those are all like kind of our big states, and then everything else in between is kind of like less popular. Um, I would say like Nevada and South Dakota are
Mm-hmm.
super popular because
Mm-hmm.
there's in South Dakota there's Mount Rushmore, which
Mount
has all of
Rushmore.
our the yeah, it has four
Yeah,
presidents, the faces
four
carved into
faces.
the mountain.
It's
Hmm.
Mount Rushmore. Which state?
What? Sorry,
It is in which state?
it's in South Dakota. So
South
that's
Dakota.
kind of yes.
Oh, I have
I
seen
have
those
a
faces
South
in.
Dakota magnet.
Wow, South Dakota magnet.
Hmm. Yeah, when I was traveling here, I went and got a bunch of magnets.
Are you
Wow,
still talking to Tripto?
Yes, and see, this is Mount Rushmore right here.
Mount Rushmore. I have seen that in many places. In many places.
Yeah.
Like those
Riley, come
faces.
on. Go and do your part. Have you not folded any laundry?
Right there. Just empty it out and use that basket. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
That's our
What?
brother. He's being annoying.
What's happening?
Our brother needed a laundry basket.
Oh. So he does a lot of chores.
We all
do.
Yeah, we all do.
We all work
help
together.
But in India, we only drink water. Like we have other drinks, cold drinks, but I personally prefer water. So what do you drink?
I drink a lot of water. I drink very much water. But I do also like energy
Soda?
drinks.
Energy drinks like which? What?
Like Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yeah, it's really bad for you, but it wakes me up when I need it. It's kind of like coffee, but
When do you need
carbonated.
it? When do you need it?
Usually when I'm heading off to work, I drink it. I'll have
You
one in the
work. You
morning
work.
when
What kind of work do you do?
Well, technically, I'm an apprentice,
I got it.
Yeah.
so
Okay. Did you fold it?
I'm
Liar.
working under my
How
dad.
many loads have
You guys are so loud. I'm trying
I'm
to
sorry.
explain.
That's okay. That's okay.
So I work under my dad as
Yeah.
an apprentice at the tattoo shop. So I'm learning how to tattoo, but I'm also earning. I'm not earning a paycheck, but I'm earning tips. So
Tattoo.
I have money.
How do you practice it?
I haven't tattooed anyone.
Yeah.
I practice on fake skin, so it's kind of like silicone,
Fix skin.
and I use
What?
the tattoo machine
Fix
and
skin.
the ink, and I just tattoo. I put tattoos on the fake skin so I can present it to people, and I can also, instead of learning on someone's body, I can use the fake skin to practice my technique, so I don't end up hurting anyone
Yeah,
or
yeah.
infecting anyone in the process of me learning, because it's very tattoos. It's kind of because it's in the skin. You're working in the skin
Yeah.
of someone, and if you get bacteria or you use the same needle that you used for someone else, it's very dangerous. So you have to be like, because you can spread different diseases from person to person, like blood diseases or AIDS or something. If you aren't sanitary, it's not very good.
Like
So
you cannot
why
use
I'm
the
practicing.
same syringe twice. Like if
No.
you are a nurse, you will not use the same syringe twice. It's like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You can't do that here either.
Mhm.
Yeah. You can't do that here either. So we have to buy big boxes of like multiple different needles so we can use it. Because with tattoo needles, it's a bunch of really tiny needles in one. So if you have, like, say you have a 5 mag needle means it has 5 needles in it. and that's usually used as like a liner. So you see all the tattoos with like super precise thin lines.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually what a 5 mag needle is used for. But if you have a bigger mag, like a 14 mag, that's used as like a shader, and that's used to add like shading or color to pack into the skin. I've also practiced on fruits, like
Fruits.
like
Which fruit?
yeah, like I've used bananas in the past, but I've also used like grapefruits.
Grape.
More.
That's as far as I can go. Like they're not actual grapes. They're like that's the wrong way.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause the camera's there. So
No,
you gotta
that's
turn.
moving it farther this way, closer to the wall. Look, this is the
Look,
wall.
if you push it that way.
We're trying to figure out the camera.
Anyway, I've also grapefruit. It's kind of like an orange, but it's red in the center.
Grapefruit.
Are you talking about that too?
Grapefruit.
It's kind of like an orange, but it's
wanna
like
try grapefruit.
red and
How
it's
do you spell
orange
it?
part.
I probably know. Grapefruit. Grape is like
It's one word.
Well, it's one word, but I
probably
spaced
like
it out.
not those grapes, right? Green grapes, not those.
No,
No.
Oh,
it
it's
looks
bigger.
It's big. It's kind of like a pineapple.
that's a dragon fruit.
Oh,
Grapefruit.
I'm dumb.
A grapefruit looks like a really big orange.
Orange.
It looks like a giant orange, but if you were to cut it in half, on the inside it's red.
Orange.
That's a grapefruit.
Yeah, they're also called blood oranges.
Oh, I thought those were just blood
It
oranges.
is very different.
I've had grapefruits before.
And then like dragon fruit. I'm sure you know what a dragon.
Yeah,
fruit
dragon
is.
fruit.
It's like white in the center with
Mm-hmm.
all the seeds.
So
Or they're also purple too. They have purple ones. Which are just
purple
sweeter.
dragon
Yeah,
fruits.
that's-
Yeah.
I want to try that.
What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is mango.
Mango?
Oh, I love mangoes.
Mangoes are really good. I used to not like them when I was younger, but as I gotten older, I'm like, ooh, these are really good.
The
Why
only
didn't I like
fruit
these?
that I don't like is cantaloupe.
Huh? What fruit?
I am actually cantaloupe.
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 Here.
I know.
Yes.
I'll. Hello. That cantaloupe, right?
Yeah.
I am allergic to melons, so I can't eat watermelon, cantaloupe, or honeydew, which is really
I
sad
don't
because
like
I used to
honeydew
love them when I was younger, and now I can't eat them because I can go into anaphylactic shock. So I'm highly allergic to these fruits. I also can't eat avocados, which is really sad because I love avocado, but I can't eat these fruits anymore. Or well, I guess avocado.
Why does the cat keep walking?
Your cat likes the computer,
He likes
the laptop.
to be the center of attention.
She likes
to be
the
center of
laptop.
attention.
I gotta say, man, you have wonderful teeth and beautiful teeth.
Teeth. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He doesn't like.
Perfect teeth.
I hope so.
I
I try to
like
brush every day.
people- As you should.
Yeah.
Very good.
How many times
A
do you
lot of
brush?
people here don't take care of their
2.
2 times? Yeah.
Once
I'm
in
a
the
little.
morning,
I'm little lazy.
once at night.
Yeah. I should brush. I should also brush twice or thrice, but I am little lazy, so I only brush once.
Okay, that's better than none. So
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
a lot better than a lot of people here. A lot of people here don't even do it, and it's so bad because like your teeth, you'd be surprised how much your teeth like affects your body, like with gum cancer and stuff. That affects your entire body's like system, like your immune system, because it's your part of your mouth. So if you don't take good care of your teeth and your mouth, that's gonna lead to problems later down the road.
Like.
So I try to take very good care of my teeth. When I was super little, when I was 2,
Mhm.
I had bottle rot, so all of the teeth in my mouth are rotten because my parents, they were super young and they didn't know how to take care of my teeth. And so I didn't have my teeth brushed when I was younger. So when I was 2, I had to have silver caps put over every single one of my teeth. And so I had silver teeth
Made her
until
look
they all
cool.
I don't think it made me look cool. I thought it made me look like a robot, but eventually they all fell out, and now I have normal teeth, and I take very good care of my teeth now
Yeah.
because I learned
You
from
got
my
your
parents.
lesson.
Yes,
Yeah.
my father's neglect. I learned how to take care of myself. So,
Yeah. So use a normal brush to brush your teeth. Ah, we
just
all
normal
do.
toothbrush,
Yeah,
toothpaste.
we do. I brush
We
when I
also-
before I go to bed. I brush
Let's-
generally before I go to bed.
I also use the stuff. It's like a charcoal powder, and it's supposed to whiten your teeth. It probably does nothing, but
I don't know.
it's a powder. I don't think it really does anything, but it
It,
tastes good. Tastes like mint. So
charcoal powder.
yeah,
Real
and
charcoal
I just
powder.
it's meant to be used as a form of brushing. What I do is I put my toothbrush on my brush, and then I
Huh?
dip it into the powder, dust off the excess, and then I'll brush my teeth. And so like my toothpaste will look black, but I don't know if it truly does anything, but I use it because
Like
I
it?
don't like my teeth looking super yellow
Yeah.
because it just makes me insecure.
But naturally our teeth is little yellow. It's not totally white. Naturally. In nature, our teeth is, I have heard that it's yellow. Not totally yellow, but little bit of yellowish.
Yeah, it
Yellowish
has
shade.
like a yeah.
Yeah. But if you are using real charcoal, then it will not taste like mint. So it's probably
No,
flavored.
I
No, it's
definitely
not. It's
think
not literal charcoal.
yeah, I think it's tooth charcoal. It's called charcoal because it looks like charcoal, but
Oh.
it's meant for your teeth.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe that's just the name of the color of it. I don't know.
You
So
want me to go grab it?
No, it's fine.
what do you eat? Like in general, like in India, we make like your meal. In India, we eat rice every day.
Rice.
Yeah.
Rice?
Mm-hmm.
Rice. We
I would say like bread.
Bread.
Yeah, bread's super.
Bread.
Yeah,
Bread
super.
with
That's
what?
with everything.
Yeah.
And noodles. Noodles.
Noodles.
Too. I feel like noodles are super popular here.
Like we eat bread. Like we have hot dogs. We have burgers.
Yeah.
We have
Bread.
rolls.
Bread with what? Like jam, jelly.
Well, most people just butter it.
Butter.
Like
yeah.
regular, like bread
And
and butter.
then yeah, we make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Peanut butter jelly, garlic bread, cheesy bread. We have a bunch of different bread. We have Italian bread, which is like
we put
like
bread in our salad. Believe it or not, it's called
Yeah.
croutons.
croutons. It's like a
Croutons.
Like a
It's-
hard bread.
It's like a hard bread. It's like a biscuit almost.
They're amazing.
like a cracker kind
They're
of.
like the best part of the salad.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of like flour products.
Yeah.
and-
But you eat a lot of bread.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So usually like a typical like American like daily meal, you would wake up in the morning, you'd have your breakfast, which is usually like eggs, bacon, toast, which is bread with
Yeah.
butter, and like sausage or something, or pancakes,
And
which is
then-
another bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, pancakes.
So that's
Or
breakfast.
waffles.
And then lunch, you could have like a sandwich or a salad or
And everything has bread in it. Now that I've never thought about it.
I
like
told
that.
you bread's super popular. You can have like lunch is kind of a universal food, I guess you could say. Like you could have anything for lunch.
Yeah.
And then dinner is pastas or
Noodles.
steaks, meats, noodles. Yes,
Noodles.
a lot of noodles.
Yeah.
Like spaghetti or Alfredo dishes or
Alfredo.
Pizza.
It's like
Which
it's
is
a
bread.
white sauce.
White
Alfredo.
sauce.
It's a
A lot of new
It's
things.
very creamy. It's very good. I love Alfredo.
Oh yeah, Alfredo's
pasta,
yummy.
especially with like chicken. It's made with like fried chicken. You
chicken.
put chicken on the top of it.
Mhm.
Super good. Or you can have shepherd's pie, which is like
It's like
potatoes,
mashed potatoes.
hamburger meat, cheese, and then a layer of vegetables. It's like a casserole kind of. Oh, casseroles are super
Casserole.
popular
Yeah.
too.
I've heard of that.
Or lasagna.
Casserole. I cannot really remember that.
Casserole, it's like it's a dish with layers. So it's like multiple, like take like a tuna fish casserole for example. You take the tuna fish and you mix it with like a white sauce. I don't know if it's Alfredo or if it's just like a cream mushroom soup or if it's like a soup kind of thing. And you add noodles
Yeah.
and
Noodles.
the tuna and the sauce, and it's just multiple layers of different like food items, and that's what a casserole is. Or you can have green bean casserole.
Huh? What?
And
Green bean
casserole
casserole.
is made with yes, And it's mostly green beans, but you also have like fried onions in it, and it's also a cream of mushroom soup. It's basically like a heavy whipping cream that you mix in with it, and then you have a layer of like breadcrumbs on top of it to add like crunch to it. It's
More bread.
Yeah,
Yeah, bread.
bread's super popular.
Bread is popular.
Bread and noodles.
Bread is definitely
Yes.
popular. So how many breads do you need to have at one time? Like as lunch?
We have a huge family, so we have like 4 loaves of bread downstairs.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
have like regular white bread that's sliced into thin
Yeah.
like layers. But there's wheat bread, there's rye bread, there's sourdough, there's white, there's Italian. There's a bunch of different breads. There's Hawaiian rolls, which are like sweet rolls. They're
So
like
good.
sweet bread. There's Hispanic sweet bread, which actually comes from Mexico, which we didn't make it. It came from
Mhm.
Mexico. We have cornbread. We have bread that doesn't have any what's it called? It's like enriched. I don't know what it's called. We have croutons. We have bagels. We have baguettes. We have pretzels, like bread pretzels, not like tiny little.
Do you know
pretzels.
what pretzels are?
I have heard of that.
Yeah, we have pretzels.
Okay, so it's like bread,
but really
like wrapped in a knot, and then it's like salted.
Yeah.
Okay.
And usually it's paired with like a cheese sauce, like a cheese dipping
cheese.
sauce. It's super good.
It's so yummy.
So my question was like, how many breads do you need to eat?
Okay, so what is like?
It's not really required to eat, but it's mainly like a side dish, unless you're making it with something. It's kind of like, you know how you might have like rice as a side.
There's a lot of choices.
Yeah.
We have a lot of choices.
Yeah.
Like
Why'd you close the window? It's hot.
At one time you will eat like 4 breads.
Oh, no.
4 slices.
At one time you could eat. Thank you. At one time you would typically eat like one piece of bread. Or
1
two.
piece of bread only.
Yeah, depending on like what the meal is. So like tonight we had spaghetti, which is a noodle dish with red sauce, and we had green beans. And most of the time you would pair that with like garlic bread, which is just a thick slice of bread with butter and garlic powder on it. And typically you can eat to like 1 to 2 of those, or you can have more. But typically in like a normal meal, depending on what you're eating, you can have a lot of bread in one day. We can have like toast for breakfast, so that's 2 slices of bread as it is. And lunch, if you have a sandwich for lunch, that's bread with ingredients on the inside. And then dinner, you have a roll with your meal. So bread is very
so
popular.
like to you, what is like a bread to you? Like, do you have like a slice of bread,
or do you have loaves, or?
No, we have everything, like loaves, but we generally eat in our home slices. Okay, but if I don't get 4 slices, I am not like, how can you go with just 1 slice? I need at least 4 slices at one time.
Okay.
We have to have at least 2.
Yeah.
I have to have at least 2 slices of bread.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll fry an egg. Like I fry an egg, then I'll eat the 4 slices of bread.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
He left the door open. My cat's gonna get out. Crowley, don't you do it. And there goes the cat.
Yeah. The cat went out.
Yep, he escaped.
Oh.
Logan, you gotta bring the cat back in.
Like if the cat goes out, then it's a problem.
Not really. As long as he doesn't go outside.
Oh,
We
yeah.
live in a 2-story house, so we have an upstairs and a downstairs.
So you are in the first
bedroom.
floor. You are on the first floor. You are on the first floor.
I'm on the second one.
Second one,
I'm up.
Oh, do you have a?
Grab my cat.
Oh no.
Here. You let Crowley out.
Let me eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just gonna show him. This is like a normal slice of
Yeah,
bread.
the same. We have the same.
But we also have like. Watch your mouth. Riley, go out, please.
I was trying to get the cat and then you shoved the door in my face.
I didn't mean to.
This is what it's like having siblings. Constant arguing.
That's what.
There's your bread. But like with garlic bread is like. Can I see? he took a bite out of it, but
Yeah.
it's like
No, it's like
it's
later.
like
Stop asking.
you know what a roll
I will
is,
play.
Yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah, it's like maybe I don't know. I don't think I want to tonight.
They're not Smash Bros. I'm talking about Fall Guys.
I don't know. Probably not.
Love
Love you too. But yeah, basically we have bread with every meal. I guarantee, like in a normal day, if we were to like record like what we eat in one day, I guarantee there's bread in every meal.
Wow.
Some form of bread at least.
So in your schools, let's talk a little bit about your schools. It's a summer break, right?
Okay. Yes.
Summer break. So do you have a counselor at your school?
Yeah.
Yes, right?
In high school we have a counselor. But from like in middle school and in elementary we don't really have a counselor. I mean, there's a school counselor, like if you have problems with like peers bullying you or something like that, you can go to a counselor and talk to them. But once you get to high school, you have counselors that are like you are like that like they keep track of like your grades and like how you're doing, and then you can also go to them and talk about how you can improve your grade, what steps you want to make towards like a career or college. But we have counselors.
So that's good. Like if you can talk with,
There's actually really.
Is there only one?
There's two.
like
My
it's
counselors.
really good.
My counselor. Your counselors.
It's really good if you can talk with someone with like what you want to do and who knows, who really knows. Because some people just have to talk with their parents if they don't have a counselor.
And I feel like our parents are very like, I wouldn't say they're very biased. Like, because you're their child and they expect
Oh
you
yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. Definitely, they will definitely
they
want
have,
you
like,
to
this idea of
become
what they want
an
you to
extension of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
But our parents are very kind of like free spirits. They're kind of like, we want you to be happy. We want you to be happy in what you want to pursue. So
yeah.
you go
Or
off.
these parents.
Lazy parents. What
What'd you
parents?
say?
I said these parents.
Our parents.
Oh,
like,
these parents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our other side isn't like they're
no,
very
they're
strict.
very strict on what they want you to do. If they want you to do something or become someone, they're very like,
you better do it.
you better do it,
Yeah.
otherwise you're we're gonna disown you,
Which
you're not our
parent?
child
Your
anymore.
parents?
Our father.
Our father
is like that. But our mother, she's very open-minded. She's very caring. She wants what will make us happy.
Like me, I have a lot of potential to go into like.
He wants to pursue sports.
Which
I have a
sport?
lot of
Which sport?
potential.
He wants to
Soccer.
play basketball.
Basketball. Okay. Who is the like the basketball master? Who is that?
The basketball master.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, probably. Yeah. Like he just came out like with an animated movie recently.
Oh yeah, the
Animated.
Looney Tunes one. The
Oh, that's LeBron James. You're
LeBron
thinking of
James.
LeBron
Yeah. He's a like a good basketball player.
He's great.
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
famous here.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
He's not quite the master. Just saying.
He's very biased.
I am not biased. He's second. He is second. Okay. Michael Jordan is always going to be first. He's second.
So there are some fields where you have a lot of competition, and there are some fields where you don't have that much competition. So according to some people in India, a lot of people choose engineering, but in engineering there is a lot of competition. So
Yeah.
a lot of people then after studying engineering for 4 years, they have to do something different. So it's really can be a problem because you have spent your 4 hours in engineering in an engineering course. So
Just to have to become something else, yeah.
yeah, then after 4 years of engineering, you have to become some, I don't know, maybe something different than an engineer.
Yeah.
So
For us here, you can keep a career for as long as you want, and you can end up retiring in that career. But a lot of people, especially like the more the lower class people who a lot of people kind of jump from job to job, not because that's what they want to do, but that's because that's what they have to do to make a living. Because our economy is super expensive.
yes, I know that. Like they have to do multiple jobs, right?
Yeah, some people have to do multiple jobs. some people don't work at all and they live off of welfare. They live off the government because they have children.
What sports are like relevant there? Like, is
In
there
India,
like football?
cricket is huge. India doesn't have an international football team, but cricket is really huge in India.
What is
Cricket. Have you heard of that?
Cricket.
cricket? Oh,
See,
so like
like there is a bat,
okay,
there
yeah,
is
I
a
know.
ball. They will throw a ball at you, and then you have to hit the ball, and you have
Yeah,
to
so kind of like baseball.
yeah
You know what baseball?
yeah kind of baseball like
Okay.
baseball. But India people hardly play baseball. Baseball. I have never seen anyone playing baseball, but you will see cricket everywhere in India.
Look at the
Yeah.
random text message Dad just sent me. Our father just sent me a link to a game that I
Wow.
don't play.
Which game?
Very random. I don't know. It's
It's like a
Mech
mobile
Arena,
game. It's
something
like
like
robots fighting.
And do you know about chess?
that. Yes,
I love chess.
he loves chess.
You play
I'm
chess?
an
Do you
incredible.
play chess?
He does.
Oh yes, I'm an incredible chess player.
Oh
I used
really?
to play chess when my grandpa was alive, but
Yeah.
after my grandpa passed, it kind of like brought that back.
And
back
I can
that's
play
memories.
chess with you. Like there is a website called chess.com.
Oh, I have chess.com. Well, actually, I don't anymore. My phone broke today.
He
Oh
said,
ho
"Hey,
ho.
can you download this so I can get free stuff? Also, how was your day?" Oh my
So
god.
if you want to play chess match with me, I can play.
I totally would, but my phone broke today.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's
Okay.
Yeah,
done for.
he
I can't
completely
play
broke
it.
his phone.
Oh, then you cannot. Like
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
that's
I
okay.
totally would.
That's okay. Like how many points did you have?
I think
He's unbeaten. I can't like if I were
Yeah.
to play a match with him, I would lose. So
I think
fast.
I
He's
can
very
beat
I was
him.
like,
If you lend him his your phone for 5 minutes, I think I can beat him.
Sure.
Yeah.
what
Chess.com
was your
and you
chess
can
score?
send me the
What was your chess score?
you will see when we play.
Okay.
Do you play 5 minute matches, 10 minute matches, or what?
Huh?
5-minute matches, 2-minute
Oh,
matches.
10 minute. I always play 10 minutes.
Okay, I play
What's
5
it
minutes,
called?
but this time I'll play 10 minutes.
Alright, you
Okay.
want me to go to?
So
I
you need
believe I
to
have to down-
send. Do you know how to send the link?
She has to download it real quick.
It's a browser game, so you don't really have to download it.
Oh. Oh yeah, here.
Well,
We'll just go.
that
But-
would also work. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. But how are you gonna send me the link?
I'll just copy and paste it onto here.
You can do that.
I should be able to.
So you both know how to play chess.
Yeah, I know how to play chess. I
She's
just
not
haven't-
very good.
I'm not very
Okay,
good.
you both play on one side and I'll play on a different side. Okay? Because
okay.
I think I'm pretty good at it.
Okay.
I don't
We'll see
know,
your
but
chess score.
I am kind of an average
do
person
I
on chess.
Play online.
Yeah, play online.
Okay,
That's it.
hold on.
You're gonna have to.
Oh, well, you
Can
sign
I-
into it.
I don't remember. I think it was my Facebook, and I don't remember my Facebook.
Okay, well then just
Can we do it?
Just- yeah, I'll just sign up with my Google.
I give us a second. Or
Mm-hmm. So I played chess on Omegle with a Spanish boy. He was 12
What are you?
and 3
I would say-
Englanders. So
New game or play a friend,
play a friend.
Yeah.
Play a friend.
and then what's your username?
My username is Triptopal.
Here, yeah. Just type it in real quick.
That'll be easiest.
Yes. Triptopal.
Okay.
It's really relaxing. Like if you play chess.
It's being.
I think the app would work better.
There we go. Oh, really?
It was it.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Bruh. Oh, is it starting?
No.
Hold on.
Let's just go here.
I didn't download it. Use my and then I'll just use my same password.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long this is gonna take though, because my phone's very slow.
I think
should
if
do
you
that.
play it on your laptop, it's going to be easier.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
we don't
using
have-
my
yeah,
I'm
it's
using
an
my
iPad.
iPad,
Oh,
so
oh, oh.
I don't have a laptop anymore. It's going pretty fast.
It's a tablet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, iPad's there.
I didn't.
It's because you don't understand. It's okay. That's okay. Sign.
Login.
Google. Continue. Use this. There
Okay.
you go.
So, walk me. I've never played. Like I've always played against
New
randoms.
game.
So I also don't know.
Play a friend. Okay. Search, and it was
Probably play a friend.
IP. How?
No results.
Oh, find friends.
Okay. Oh, 981.
I don't know. What game are we playing?
We just added you on this game.
Yeah, you have a 981 score.
I don't know.
Is that?
Play online, play computer, play a friend.
I think it'd be in play a friend.
Play a friend.
Yeah, let me see it.
Challenge
what is our
link.
user?
You are 578?
Oh, we just made a new account.
Okay.
And the username, here, I can send you the username. Picture username. Because we added you as a friend on this here.
Okay.
That's the username.
That's the username.
What's so? Frenchy fly. Okay, let's type that.
Yeah.
Frenchy fly.
And we shouldn't have a score like at all.
Okay.
So, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Add
You have 1200.
Okay, now we're in a game.
I think we are
200.
1200.
Yep, there you go.
And I am 545.
Okay.
Right?
We just made a new account, so that's not our actual score.
Okay, that's
I think
fine.
my score was like.
Your
yeah.
score was how much?
I think it was around like 600.
Okay, so you have
Maybe
to
like
move now.
580.
You have to move.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Okay,
the
yeah,
game
yeah.
will auto abort. Okay, let's play. You are on the same side. I'm on the opposite side.
Mhm.
Okay.
How about that? Wanna die?
It should be fine.
I'm pretty fast at moving, so
Yeah. Protecting this weak spot. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say. My tablet is very close to dying, so if I am so sorry. I didn't leave, it just
Okay, that's okay.
ended.
Like when do you
What
charge
did you
it?
do?
At the night? You charge it at the night?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want my phone to die so you guys could play the game.
Okay.
Well, it should be fine for a little bit. But yeah. Here, I'll plug it in real quick. There you go. Should be fine for your game. Especially because it looks like you're about to lose. Oh, it's dead. That's why it's not. Whatever.
What is that?
My vape.
Oh. I don't want to lose the queen.
Really bad.
Because if you lose the queen, you are very weak. So be careful with your queen.
Good move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nope. I can do that. Do that.
You lose the game when you lose your king, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I haven't played this game in a very long time.
No, I don't think
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh no.
I am.
I lost my
It's
queen.
okay. It's okay.
Ah, where was my attention?
Is that the queen?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the king down here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just trying to think.
Probably I'm going to lose. I don't know, man.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just lost
Oh.
my queen. I'm starting to give up hope.
Don't give up hope. It'll be fine.
Yeah. What? How did I lose the queen?
It's okay. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh dang, that was a good move.
Ha ha ha.
Pawns can only go on their colors, right?
No. They go forward until there's
Oh, okay.
something else.
You will lose the game if you run out of time. So
Oh yeah.
You guys still have, oh, you have 6 minutes. He has 8.
Trying to put that there.
Mhm. Did I just like? Maybe I could have. I don't know.
It's a tough game. Wait.
Oh.
Oh, did I just move you?
No.
What am I doing? I'm making blunders over blunders. I'm making a lot of mistakes.
Oh geez, yeah. I just realized that.
Oh, bro. Actually, oh, my bad.
This is why I don't play this game. Because I'm really bad at it.
It's okay. It's okay.
You have to be really attentive. That's the way to win chess.
Boom.
That's fine. I can deal with
Is it really
that.
Oh, that was a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Except for this. No! I placed it wrong. No.
What happened? Like, can I eat it somehow? I don't know. Oh yeah.
I placed it wrong. I meant to
Yeah,
take your
yeah.
bishop.
Mistakes happen. It's
meant-
okay.
I meant to take your bishop. That was messed up.
That was good.
I'll do this. I'll do this.
Yes. So funny. I'm never gonna get over that now. It's so funny. You might want to check what percent my file out. You can't tell from the top. You have to go down. Yeah. No, you're fine. Yeah. Because some apps like suck the battery, but that game doesn't. So.
What am I doing? Why didn't you eat your queen?
What? I didn't see that.
You both don't have your queens.
I lost this game.
You had a great chance. You got my queen.
I know. I know.
Did you lose?
Oh yeah, I lost. There's no way I'm winning this. Oh, you could have taken my.
Yeah. Today, I don't know what happened to me.
I know. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
You want to play again? You want to play again?
I don't care.
So,
Oh, I have a charger. You want to grab it?
Yeah, but use it for that. Because if I take it off this again, it'll die. Ugh. There we go.
Tell him to end it.
He's gonna go get a charger real quick.
okay,
But
okay.
he's still playing.
Oh, he's losing time. Okay.
He left my door open again like a dork. Logan, you left the door open again.
So you are playing?
No, he's still playing.
Okay.
He's just getting the charger at the same time.
Wow. So he doesn't have much time. Like he has like 3 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Alright, I'm back.
Here, let me see it. No, not right now, Theo.
Losing time.
Oh, look at that move. Look at that move. How about that?
Logan, go out. Theo, go out, please. Ugh.
Oh, wait.
3 minutes left.
There you go. Plug that in.
Yep.
Plug that in. There you go.
I don't know what to do, man.
Like you are a good player.
The charge? There you go.
Thank you. I'll just take that.
That's my bad. Oh, gosh. There we go. Well, that didn't work either. Oh, no. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Here, come out here more so I can see.
Kind of predicament here.
That's your key.
Yeah. Well, can't do anything so much.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes, bro.
didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, I know I was gonna lose.
I'm trying to get a queen.
Oh, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Crowley, I hear you.
Oh. I pretty much lost.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really see pieces.
Check.
What? Oh, that one. Oh, that's stupid. He's bullying me.
You're the one who lost. Yeah.
You just end it, man.
What, Theo? Yeah, what?
Check. One move to win. Mate.
I made this mistake.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Sword session.
We
Okay.
should play. We should play one more time.
One more time?
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
Okay. One
Go
more
up,
time.
please.
Try your best. 572. You just dropped from 1200 to 572.
Yeah.
So take your sister's help.
I would not take my help.
You know about Fool's Mate?
Hmm? Huh?
You know about Fool's Mate?
Who's that?
It's a checkmate in like 4 moves. No? You protect it every time, so both times we've played, you've protected it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that was a horrible move.
Crowley, no, can you get my sketchbook away from him?
Stop it.
Don't put the. Stop, Crowley. You little shit. Isn't that Dad's charger?
I'll try to get your queen this time.
Oh,
Do you know the
wait, that's right. When
Do you know the
you
current chess
check-
champion? Current chess champion? Magnus Carlsen.
No idea.
Magnus Carlsen. He's a 30,
Oh, yeah,
35 probably. 35 or 38-year-old dude.
Wow.
So
That was a great move.
From him?
No, for me.
Hmm.
And that was also a great move
mm-hmm.
for him.
Mm-hmm. So you have lost 2 points and I have lost nothing.
No, you lost your power.
Hmm?
Actually,
Oh,
there was a good move. Did you see
What's
it?
that?
Like you could have gotten my rook.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Oh, dope. I can plug multiple.
attention, as I told you.
My cat's attacking my toes.
Today, none of us is paying attention.
I think it's easier when you don't have distractions either, so.
Hmm.
Ooh, I have the hiccups.
Get some water.
I just drank an entire water bottle. Crowley! Oh my goodness.
What am I going to do?
My cat is going to ruin my books. Excuse me, sir. I just bought those. I don't appreciate you stepping all over my books. Oh my goodness.
You're trapped.
Yeah.
Did you lose him?
No.
Is the yellow spots where you can go?
No, that's where I've went.
Oh.
Shows my moves.
Okay. Oh, and his. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
No, I can't do it.
Better move. We're gonna run on time. Wait, why'd that move?
Castle. It's complicated.
Mm.
I didn't think you would do that.
Was that his queen?
Yeah, we did a queen trade. I didn't think he would because he values his queen so much.
This time you are playing better than the past time.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh
a
yeah.
that's a good move.
Thank you.
Good job. I have no idea what's going on.
I forked his two castles, so he has to pick which one I want.
Okay. Which one
And
did
he
he choose?
picked to save that one, so I'm taking that one.
Okay.
Oh, good move, good move.
No, that's okay.
Well, I
Like
guess you could have done that either way. though.
rooks are way more powerful than the knights.
Yeah, then knights, but I'm still happy about that move. Oh,
You got one of his. Who's winning?
he's winning technically.
Because he has more pawns.
Just by a pawn. Yeah.
So time.
Crowley?
Yikes. I like playing against him.
Yeah?
I think, yeah. I think we're about the same skill level.
It's funner playing with someone who has more experience. Huh?
Mm-hmm. More fun, not funner.
Did I say funner?
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I'm getting my butt kicked now. I can't move that.
What time is it? Dang, it's 10 already? Wow. We've been talking for over an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Just trying to find my vaporizer. The thing killing my lungs. And probably my brain cells.
Me too.
The vape?
That piece.
Yeah,
Your pawns.
it's very bad for me.
Your pawns are good. Just go.
That's what I always do when I play chess. Is I always move the middle piece of my pawns.
Well, it kind of
It's like a barricade.
defends it.
Where's this king? Oh.
Oh, I forgot that he had that piece. I
That
see
piece
what
can only go sideways, right?
What?
That piece can only go from
That
this
one?
side.
It can go diagonal.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's him.
Oh, he's been.
I didn't know that.
Well, you should get with the program.
I know I'm slow, but geez. This game is for smart people. I am not a smart people.
You are not a smart people. Really.
I'm not a smart people, no. What is this angle I'm at? Hate my soup. You suck.
Me? Why?
I don't know. Oh, my arm was going numb. Look at my scar. I'm Crowley. Mr. Crowley.
There is a bike, scooter. Do you hear this?
Outside?
Yeah. Do you hear?
I gotta change my profile picture.
What? Ooh. What about that one?
You have 3 minutes, bro.
It's okay. We'll finish it by then.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Time is the main thing you have to be careful about.
Oh, that one was dead. Okay, I'll do that. Here we go. Screw that up. I mean, why not? Still.
I wonder if I have any waters left. Ugh.
Oh.
I have to go put some more waters in my fridge.
You did not get my knight. You could have gotten my.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay,
Mhm.
you're right. I didn't realize. Man.
You gonna lose again?
Yeah, unless I get unless miracle happens. I'll do this. Oh. only a matter of time.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. I can't even move my king. I just have to do that. That's not stalemate. Oh, that move. Should put myself in a stalemate. so
Draw.
I can't.
Draw.
Let's go.
Draw.
Wow.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So
Good job.
At
okay.
least I didn't lose.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think it was a good game.
Yeah.
So what now?
Well, it's getting kind of late. We should probably.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
probably head to
yeah,
bed.
definitely. How long did we talk? It's probably my longest talk
It's
on Omegle.
it's probably been like an hour and a half.
What
An hour,
about you?
20
We had a great
minutes.
time.
It's 10:20.
It's
currently.
it's your is
So
it your
we've
longest
been
talk?
Talking at like. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Anyway,
Sometime.
it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah, really.
We had a very lovely conversation.
Yeah.
I think.
Take care of each other.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
take care of yourself too.
I'll. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Take care.
You too.